Howdy folks, I'm Aaron, welcome to Lowe's Joinery. It's a bit echoing here. Oh, letting delayed. Right, today's video is how to make shaker style doors. It's an MDF construction. I've got a gas meter cupboard in the workshop out the back. I need to make a shaker style door for it. Loose tenant construction. Once it's all set up, it's going to be absolutely solid. So let's go back over to the workshop and we'll show you how we do it. Okay then folks, so what I've got here is, make sure it's unplugged. Yeah. So, got the route table set up. It's only a little bench top one. I've got a 6mm straight cutting fluted bit in there. And as you can see, I've run a few samples. What I do is I pass it through the piece like that, and then I get it and I turn it end for end, and then I run it through again. And that does two things. That gives me a perfectly centered groove in the rails and stiles, and it also gives me the perfect thickness for my panel. Just a nice slip fit on there like that, and there you go. That's how you make a simple panel. So I'm going to run all these stiles and rails through in the full lengths, and then I'm going to cut them down on the miter saw, and then we'll cut some loose tenons to go in the tops and the bottoms for it. Little tip, when you are running it through, as you can see, I've just marked 18mm template on there. Just keep that, because it's so much easier to come along at a later date. If you want to set it up, you can just pop that on there, set your fence up, jobs are good done. So yeah, let's get some cutting. Oh, one more thing. Sorry about the dust. My vacuum blew up the other day, so there's going to be quite a bit of dust. So I do apologise before the vacuum police get on the place. So. I've only cut 3 and I needed 4. Too much sex, not enough sleep. Okay then folks, so I've got the router back up now. I've cut all these stiles and rails to the size that I need. Just got the panel to cut now. But now I need to get the router back out and do the sides of the rails. The reason I didn't do it earlier was because they're 4-foot pieces. These are a lot easier to manage, so I can just run that through in exactly the same process. Okay then folks, right, so I've got all the bits cut over now. I've cut the panel for the centre of the door. We are just going to flip the screen around now and we'll get some assembly done. Plenty of glue, loose tenants, they're going to be touched up on the sander so they fit in. Clamps on there, and we'll just let that bad boy dry, and then a bit of sanding, sweet as a nut. So there you go, that's clamped up now. I'm just going to whiz the saw, the track saw, along the edges just to clean up the tenons and cut it to the final dimension, and then we are rolling. Okay then, doors all cut, just got a couple of stops just to test it for fitness, just to test it to see how it fits. I haven't tried this, so fingers crossed. Looking good. Winner, winner. Nice and flush. There's a little bit of trimming off to do because obviously the thickness of the hinge I'm going to put on, and just obviously make the reveal or the gap the same at the bottom, but I'm chuffed with that. Okay then folks, so that's it, video done. Hope you liked it. Construction wise it's fairly easy. Obviously with the template here I've got two sides done. This is the actual working template which I've used. I'm going to keep this, it's always handy to keep, so don't throw them away. You put your hours into it, you might as well keep it and use it. This one is a little bit too easy really. The panel will just slide out. You don't want it too tight so it pushes all the glue out, mind. But a slip fit is what they say in the trade, so that's a nice slip fit, which I like that. Yeah, a couple of things construction wise, loose tenons, sanded them back so they fitted nice and snug. The actual client did specify she only wanted a little, about a 2 or 3 mil reveal on the shaker style, but she did want the shaker style, hence why I went with these sizes, so the door's not too heavy, you know, because it's a biggish door I suppose for a cabinet, but that's what she wanted and the client gets what they want, etc. If you haven't already, as always, if you haven't already and you're flicking through YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I've got loads of varied on content going out, spraying, woodworking, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I've got a giveaway for a mallet once I hit 250 subs, so if you haven't already, find the video, I'll put a link in the description. Comment on it, I'll give you a number, and then we're good to go for a winner then when we hit the 250 mark, which would be amazing. So thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I love you loads and I'll catch you on the next video.